Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the 40th anniversary of the Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Wicket from the Black Series. Or, why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, so, this is Wicket. I love Wicket. Wicket had where he was like the coolest thing when I was a kid because I had watched Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. Of course, I watched like the worst thing and love it. And I was super jealous of Sindel because she got to hang out with a living teddy bear and go on adventures and fight off monstrous pterodactyl things. And Wicket would come save her and hang out. And they would hang out with Wilford Brimley. And that was cool because I watched Cocoon a bunch on USA. And that's all the positive things I have to say right now. Wicket has fairly good articulation, amazingly, for something this small. Like you can see his terrifying eyeballs, which glossed over. He has a ball jointed head. It's really good for a tiny little head. Because I took this off because this is solid as crap. His arms go out this far. His hinges on his elbows have where you can swivel them, but they're molded in such a way that this is flat, so it's hard to get them to go past that. They should have really rounded that off. I don't care if it has where like it looks good sculpt-wise like this, but like that, having that divot there has where it makes it really hard to bend the elbow, and like it's so small, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. But as long as you push in and do it, it's fine. For his tiny little hand, it does have a hinge on it, amazingly. Like, it's super small, and, like, it does, like, a little bit, but, like, it's more for, like, going out than in. He has a ball-jointed torso, which is kind of amazing. You can get him to do, like, a little teddy bear shimmy, because that's a thing. He's got the little ball joint at the top of the hip. No twist. No knees. I don't know if they could have done knees this small, but I mean, like, they have Rocket coming out in the Marvel Legends series soon, who has knees, and he's pretty small. I mean, if you put an elbow on here, you could have put a knee here, and then he has the hinge at the foot, and it goes back yay far. I can go forward this far, and there's no peg hole, but I mean, like, it's super tiny. It wasn't going to happen. And he's got super generous ankle tilt. And that's it for him. That is Wicket. That is the Star Wars teddy bear. He does have accessories, but I think only 3 out of 4 of them actually are worth anything because it doesn't make sense for. Okay, so he has his bow and arrow, and the bow and arrow, they put a lot more effort into this than they did with the Hawkeye from Marvel Legends or the Kate Bishop, because like it actually comes with the arrow. I can't remember if they had like the tube in the movie or not, but like it actually has where it's like you can pull it back and go, oh no, well, it almost shoots out. Whatever. I give up. But the thing is, like, it's as tall as him. Like, it'll be kind of weird to like kind of pose him with it, but that's not too bad. But the club's not bad. The mace ain't bad. And, of course, like, his spear is perfect for Wicket. Let me see if I get this back on there. Oh. There we go. That's a Wicket right there. I'm happy with the figure. Like, it's Wicket. It's what I wanted. Do I wish it wasn't for Return of the Jedi? I wish it wasn't for Return of the Jedi, because it kind of limits, like, what they could have done with him, because if this had just been like a Wicket figure, and again, he was $25. That $25 got me Moon Knight. Just think about that. Think about how much of a difference in value there, in just the amount of plastic. It's not like there's a ton of extra painting. Like, they both have unique sculpts. They both have where it's different articulation. There's like little minute things, stuff like that. This guy's Moon Knight's pinless. Of course, so is Wicket, but like I can't see how Moon Knight can be 25, and Wicket can also be 25. I would have paid $30 for a Wicket that came with, like, again, fucking Battle for Ewoks. I love that movie. If he came with like a glider or some kind of extra stuff that was like, it filled in that void that was in the thing, like even if it was like a little, just anything, an extra one, just do a slight repaint on Wicket and be like, you get 2 Ewoks, you get Wicket and like Blib Blib or Tiki Ta, or just make up a name. I don't care. Just give me a little bit more for $25 than just Wicket. I love him. The nostalgia is what is making me say, hey, he's a good figure. But in reality, God, like $20 is probably like pushing it for how much you should pay for him. But I hope this helps you in your choices of small Ewok characters. And like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And hopefully at some point I'll learn my lesson and stop randomly buying Star Wars Black Series and feeling kind of left out. But you know what? I totally want to make this guy a glider because I love him. But he's just not worth it. All right. Have a good day. Bye.